it's my last day here in Costa Rica. Actually, it's almost 7 a.m. It's 6:45. Um, I didn't push myself or force. I didn't force myself to wake up very early to run because I noticed yesterday, even at like 7 a.m., it's still very tolerable. And because I needed some rest, I didn't get that much of sleep. But we already had coffee. Still, it's having coffee. So it's not gonna be so busy day. It's my flight um, tonight at around 7, but I will be picked up by the transpo going to the airport at around 3 p.m. So I'll check after I check out like around 11, then I'll go somewhere out there. But for now, we're gonna run so that we can have more mental clarity while still enjoying the morning view of Hermosa Beach.
I've been pacing my paces, no kamikaze. I've been making my makers say what I'm offering. We've all had behaviors and they were troubling. Smoke way too much, I keep coughing. I pull out all the stops to make a profit. When I get down to the bottom, I need topping. Come here and ease my mind, be my clonopin. Let me chug this thing and be proud of it. I will carve it in and I'll make you feel like you on a cloud and you can't sit still when we on the floor. When I'm on them fours, when you use the force, there's no problem. I will carve it in and I'll make you feel like you on the cloud and you can't sit still when we on the floor. When I'm on them fours, when you use the force, there's no problem.
Oh, oh, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, we're gonna be here. It's pretty. Let's see how pretty. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it. Oh, I just completed another 3.6 mile run for this morning and I feel good about it. I never thought that I'm gonna enjoy running. I'm gonna love it actually, and the effects of it in my overall health, my physical well-being, especially my mental health. Like running always gives me clarity. I think it's the breathing therapy that helps when you're trying to really gauge your pace and control your breathing so that you can endure the long run. But anyways, I didn't. Oh my god. The pawis, the sweat from my head is going to my eyes and it's making me hilam. We are just here enjoying the view while resting. I didn't eat dinner last night because the lunch for the tour yesterday was so late. It was served at around 3:45 and I didn't eat breakfast, I didn't eat lunch, and I don't usually eat breakfast for a long time now. I used to, but because I feel like black coffee is like enough for me in the morning, or an espresso shot. And I think it helps with it's unintentional intermittent fasting, but it helps. I'm not so hungry, but I think right now, since we didn't eat dinner last night, bakit ba ako wi ng wi? I think I need to learn how to getting used to I. It's not we, it's not us. There's no us, there's no we. Walang tayo, walang butang ina mo. Charot. So, since I didn't eat dinner last night, I think I will look for like a good just a restaurant nearby, like by the beach, and we'll look for something to eat. Something to eat. But the most important thing is hydration, because I didn't bring my tumbler and my hydration. But we're just, oh, ito na naman po tayo sa work. And I'm just enjoying the view. This is not too high, okay? So the view from here is amazing. And I like the sweat. I can taste it. It's salty, just like the sea. And I really, really like it. I'm gonna find some spot here later, because the plan is after breakfast, I'll head back to my room. I'm gonna take the shuttle because I already did 3.6 and it's already kind of hot. But after that, we'll prepare to check out. Then by check out, I'll take the shuttle again, go back to the beach, and find some shade to hang around until like 3 p.m. because the pickup time is 3:30. My flight is around 7:30 p.m. So I really have technically the whole day for myself, just to do nothing, to just hang around. And I think it's very fitting that I didn't explore this area that much when I arrived here, because I went on a lot of like adventures and tours. Because right now that I don't have the time, I'll have more time. Like right now that I don't have that much of activities, I'll have more time to really explore it. Because aside from running in the morning, I mean, I can see that there are some like spaces there where still like, you know, the rocks, the sand is a little whiter there, so that can be a good spot. So today is just a wrapping up all like the trip. And I think I'll spend most of my time providing, you know, my insights, reflecting in this travel overall, the things I learned about the place, the things I learned about myself doing this solo traveling. So ito ang pinakamalapit na restaurant. Let's see kung bukas na ba sila or hindi pa, kaya walang tao. Maybe hindi pa. Bar ba siya? Hindi siya breakfast? Baka hindi. Serado? Serado. Mukhang bar nga. So, while we're looking for a place to eat, let's tour around Playa Hermosa. Ang cute-cute ng mga ganitong emote, di ba? Very rugged. Love it. Feeling ko nasa Pilipinas lang talaga ako. It's giving Bataan. Ganyan. I mean, hindi man white yung sand, pero it's very clean and firm. Alam mo yon, hindi nakakairita. I mean, the feeling of it, and halatang well maintained because malinis siya, malinis ang Pampang. So it's really nice to hang around by the shore. Okay, ang ganda naman ng mga ano dito, siguro mga pinapaupahan to. Love it. Hi, doggy! Naiingit kasi yung aso kasi itong aso nasa labas. Hello! Diba kung makatawag ako mamaya, sakmalin niya ako. Well, you know, hindi nananakmal ang aso kung hindi naman sila tinatakot. At alam nila, naaamoy nila ang mga taong mababait sa hayop. So see, This is what I'm talking about here in this area. Kahit na mamaya tataas na yung araw, there's really a lot of shade. So, kung naiinitan ka, pumunta ka lang sa lugar na presko, na may shade, sa ilalim ng puno. Tolerable na lahat. So, temperature, weather, tolerable siya. Gusto ko ng ano. I want water na lang. Kape, gusto ko muna tubig. Ay, masarap yung kape nila. Masarap siya. May tapang, yung ipaglalabang ka talaga ng patayan, yung makikipag-umpugan ng bayag. Ang daming mga matatanda dito na ini-enjoy ang buhay. Tama yan. Enjoy niyo ang buhay. And dahil nga tourist ang talagang target market ng area, halos lahat naman ng restaurant talagang tumatanggap ng card, which is very convenient for all the tourists. Ang i-complain ko lang dito siguro yung medyo matagal yung yung service. Konti lang yung mga customer. But I think pura vida. Let's savor the moment. And makapagreklamo ka pa ba ganyan ang view mo? Nasa dagat ka, naririnig mo ang tunog ng alon, mga ibon. So relax lang. Ganda ng tunog ng ibon na yun, napapunta ng ambulansya. Ang saya nilang tingnan, 4 silang mga babae, mukhang magkakaibigan sila na matatanda na. Saya nun na kahit na pag retirement age ka na, naghahanap ka pa rin ng mga ways at oras para para makapag-banding kayo ng mga amiga mo. Siyempre, ilang taon na lang naman natitira sa buhay mo. So, as much as possible, gusto mong i-spend yun sa mga taong importante sa'yo, diba? Sulitin ang oras na natitira. Tayo ay mag-hydrate na. Kita mo anong oras na? 8:46. Anong oras na ako halos hindi kumain. Hindi pa rin ako gugutom. Kasi umaga sanay talaga yung katawan ko na hindi nag-almusal. Pero alam ko bang pagkabalik ko nito, majajebs na ako. So sabihin natin, sakto yun. Let's say, before 10, mag-jebs, liligo, then check out na ng 11. Tapos balik na tayo dito. Hanap tayo ng tatambayan. Naka-check-in naman na tayo online. Wala naman tayong check-in bag. And doon ako nabibilib sa sarili ko especially, lalo naman na talaga kung pupunta ka sa tropical country, hindi mo kailangan ng maraming dala. Hindi importante na marami kang OOTD na kung ano-anong kalandian ang gusto mong isuot. Hindi yung importante yung ang dami-dami mong isusuot, iba-ibang kulay, iba-ibang style. I mean, wala namang masama doon, pero mas gusto ko yung light packing na minsan kahit pare-parehas na ang kulay o nag-uulit-ulit ng damit, walang kaso yun. Kahit pa sa mga picture mo pare-parehas yun, walang kaso yun. Aanin mo naman yung iba-ibang suot or mga mamahaling damit kung di ka naman nakakapunta sa iba't ibang lugar, 'di ba? Kanya-kanya tayong priorities. May mga taong priority fashion, o OOTD nila na pang post or anything, or if that what make them feel good, so be it. I'm not against it. Nire-respeto ko 'yun. Pero hindi ako ganun. Mas café senyor. Sí, gracias. Pura vida. Yan.
Amigo mío.
Gracias.
Pura vida.
Pura vida.
Perdón.
Para siyang avocado toast. Actually, avocado toast siya. Avocado, bacon, tomato. Hirap naman. Sa description niya, wala siyang egg. Ayan, alam mo naman, protein gains. Hindi ko na masyadong trip yung pagkakaluto ng itlog. Oh, okay na. Kasi yung scrambled egg ko talagang orange lahat. Sarap. May langaw. Kung gutom ka, sabihin mo. Ngayon. Malutong, di ba? Kaya masarap yung bacon. Hindi naman ako lagi nag-bake. Yung tinapay, mas gusto ko yung malambot siya. Nahihirapan ako sa paggamit ng kubiertos. Mas iman natin yung papa nila. Papa is patata. Dapat meron sila sa marami sa Pilipinas ng mga karindira yung pambugaw ng ng langaw. May kamatis. Alam mo, kakamay natin siya. Iiman lang natin yung ibang bacon. Bigyan natin ng itlog. Diba? It will only take 2 minutes yata. Parang tiniming ako kayo, parang 2 minutes lang. The thing is, masyadong elevated dahil nasa bundok yung property. So, kung gusto mo talaga mag-burn ng calories, maganda dito kasi lakarin mo lahat. Para siyang mini hike lahat. And we're all set to check out. Check the labas. Iwan.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Sunblock. Just in case. Wala. It's currently 1:30 p.m. and nakahanap ako ng bagong spot. May upuan. And because that spot where I was earlier, medyo mainit na syempre. The world is moving, so does the intensity of the heat of the sun. So here, I'm surrounded with a lot of shade from the trees. And may trees na wala namang masyadong tumatambay because everyone is just by the beach sunbathing. And I'm planning to eat lunch at around 2 p.m. So I'm anticipating when I order, it will be like around 2:30ish, and I'll be done by around 2:45, and then I'll head back to the reception. And that's the end. That's when the time in Costa Rica will end. Today I feel sad, and it's the usual sadness I feel whenever it's time to leave a beautiful place, a beautiful place. It's reflective to how you have enjoyed the experience, because if you're not gonna be sad leaving the place, it means you didn't enjoy it, right? And I did. I enjoyed the time that I spent with myself. I have given myself the quality time I needed to really, just think through. No overthinking, but just sitting through whatever I feel. There's no more questioning, there's no more over analyzation, but more on convincing myself that it's gonna be okay. Not today, but just keep going, keep living, and every day just find something that will make you a better person. Find something that you will enjoy doing, and do something that you will feel fulfilled. And it begins in traveling. Being able to explore new horizons, embrace uncertainty. Mga ganong lalim ba sa buhay? Napaka-importante sa bawat buhay ng tao that you're giving yourself the opportunity to look back, reflect, and be able to really plan on the things that you would like to do because you know what you want in life. And I think it's normal to, like, for us human beings to be at a certain point in our lives where we feel like we're lost. We don't know what to do. We don't know what we want. And I think the best thing to do when you're in that stage in your life is not to be so harsh on yourself that you're confused of not being able to know what you want, but rather allow yourself to explore the things that you might want in your life, like trying out a lot of things so that you can figure out that it's one of those things that you want to do. Don't be so focused on what you see in social media, how other people portray that they're living their best life, they're having the best relationship, they're having the best career in the world by showing off all of this. It can be mistranslated into an inspirational thing, but the thing is, don't be so influenced by it. Don't be so consumed by it because you are different from everyone. The path you're taking is not the same path that you're seeing when you're scrolling your phone. Well, anyway, I was just sharing my thoughts about, feeling lost, feeling stuck, not being able to really know what you are and what you want in life. And I think the secret sauce in being able to know what you want in life is to just keep on living. Because if you get stuck, missing out a lot of things in life, you're gonna regret the time you wasted because you're so obsessed. You got so obsessed and stuck in overthinking and in over analyzing things and being so sorry about yourself not being able to know who and what you are and what you want in life. Just keep living. Do the things that you would like to try. And if you don't like it, then that's the first and last that you're gonna do it. But if you like it and if it makes you a better person and you feel that you become better by doing it, then keep doing it. Because I remember after college, most of the people I know, so there was a time that we finished college, we already passed the board. A lot of us are like registered nurses, and I'm seeing a lot of my former classmates, and some of them are like my friends. Like they went abroad, they're like working as foreigners abroad and earning, they're traveling, they're able to really save up and build their home in the Philippines while they're working overseas. And there were times when you feel like you're behind, that you guys started at the same time but they're so ahead of you. You're seeing that they're currently living, if not their best life so far, and I think that's normal, but don't be so obsessed with it because we have our own different pace. Focus on what you're doing to achieving your goals. Do not focus on other people's achievements because you will continuously feel that you're behind. And life is not a race, it's not a competition. Like, you do the things for yourself. You dream of dreams. You have goals in life for yourself, not to please other people. And mind you, don't think that these people are showing off so that they can make you feel that they're ahead of you. Don't think of it that way. Think of it as if they just want to, and focus on the things that you can control. Like, do not rush on things, but focus on your own progress. Ask yourself where you are right now. What are the things you're doing to reach your goals? Because your parameter should not be other people's achievements and success. Because your success, you set your own parameters. Because you build your own dreams, you set your own goals. So don't ever feel that you're behind. Be kind to yourself. And even if you feel the pressure around you that you need to really hurry up, that you really need to rush so that you can share your dreams with the people, don't feel bad about it. Feel bad if you're not doing anything to reach your goal. Feel bad if you're just stuck there watching other people do the hard work and celebrate their own success. But if you know that you are doing the best thing you can do so that you can really achieve the goals you set in your life, look at your progress, no matter how small it is. Because small progress is a progress. Small wins are wins. Ang dami ko ng TED Talk. That's the thing about me having a lot of muni-muni. If you feel or if you think that my mind is all over the place, that's just how I am whenever I do this tunganga moment with myself. Because I think of a lot of things. It's the writer in me. Sometimes there's structure, sometimes it's relatable, sometimes it's not. And the thing is, this is my kind of outlet, my kind of therapy, so I let it be. And that's what I'm trying to improve. Because most of the time, especially a long time ago, I've always been hesitant to publish like videos or content that is something like this, that shares my thought, my vulnerability. Because a lot of times it's cringy, but you know what? F it. So what? So what if it's cringy? Be cringy. Why would I care? I'll just think of it as me in the future watching all of the videos I made and just talking back to my old self. And I think the bonus will be there may be some people, one or two, who can relate or may need to hear those at the moment, right? So what's the worst thing that it can do to the world? Nothing. So who cares? Nobody cares. Sabi nga ng night, just do it. Ang inagutom lang yata ito. I'll take you to lunch. Well, we're gonna have a date. Nandito ulit tayo kay Roberto para mag-lunch. At gusto ko ng ceviche. Kailangan natin mag-lunch. Alas 2 na. Pag hinatid tayo sa airport, alas 3. Makakarating tayo mga alas 4. Tapos, hindi na tayo makakapaggabihan. Malamang tama lang yan. Sana lang hindi ako matain. Alam mo naman, kapag ganyan mga fresh speech, daling ma-digest at ma-jebs ka talaga. And ang tahimik lang dito din sa beach area na to. Lahat halos puro muni-muni ang gusto. Nagre-relax. This is yellowfin ceviche. And meron silang, ay mainit, fried plantain. Ooh. Parang masyadong masos yung ceviche na pula. Tikman natin as it is. Tomato sauce ba yun? Maasim-asim eh. Shit, ang sarap talaga ng ceviche. May tamang asim at alat. Nalalasahan ko yung lime. Yung acidity ng tomato sauce, hindi naman siya overpowering. Hindi siya lasang, alam mo yun, hindi siya naglalasang mechado or fritada. At least healthy yung chips, no? Banana chips. I love it. Dami pa lang serving. Hindi ako nag-order ng cocktails. Siya pang calories yun. Mainit, mabiyahe. Tama na yung inom na yan. Hindi nakakatulong sa recovery ng pagra-run. Mamaya maiwan pa ako ng flight ko. Sarap pa. So meaning to say, yung fried na saba, i-fried mo siyang manipis, palutungin mo pa. Masarap siyang tandem din ng kilawing tanigi. O, healthier. Pero kailangan niya matabang, hindi yung matamis. Kasi parang nagko-complement siya sa lasa. Kasi maasim ang ceviche. Shit, namin din kilig-kilig ko ang bango. Amuyin mo. Bango. Akala ko lang marami. Nagparami sa itsura niya yung yung mga malalaking sibuyas. Actually, mas nakakabusog yung plantain. Parang piranhang kumain, no? naglilinger yung acidity ng lime. Alam mo yun, yung parang maasim na papakla na. They say, even the good things must come to an end. This is the end of my Costa Rica trip. And what did I learn about traveling solo? I think I've learned a lot about myself, how I'm a changed person, how I'm allowing myself to feel the emotions that I'm feeling. I'm giving myself the opportunity to really think of the things. Oh my God, mainit. It's so hot. As I was saying, I was able to give myself the opportunity to really acknowledge what I'm feeling, what I'm going through, so that I'll be able to address it. I was already aware of my mistakes, failures, the things where I fall short, the things I did and the things I didn't do. And the thing is, I cannot get stuck in continuing to ask where else, because I was already at the stage of the realization. This is what happened. And the thing is, unfortunately, it's the realization is too late, because although there was a realization, there was an enlightenment, there was no chance. There was no chance to correct whatever the realization is, or to do the things to make it right, to prove myself, my willingness to adapt, adjust, and be a better person. So being here for technically 5 days helped me really get to know myself more, that I'm a human being with emotions, that I'm hurting, that I'm in pain, and I have to be grateful about the pain, because without that pain, there's no realization that what I was really feeling was real and was pure. And regardless of the shortcomings, I have to reconcile to the fact that there's no chance. I was not given the chance. So sitting through the emotions helped me really truly identify what I really feel and what do I need to do so that I don't get stuck. I don't feel inadequate. I don't feel that my failures defined who I am as a person. I think the most important thing is the learning from it and the process of just embracing the fact that regardless of how you think or feel towards another person, if they're not willing, you cannot force. And I also realized the maturity that I have, because at this point, I know I can acknowledge that it's very uncertain. I don't know when. I don't know how long will I move on from it. But just continuing to live and feel alive and do the things that can contribute to helping me become a better person. And I don't hope for a better person or another person who can really choose me and choose me every day. I don't have that thoughts. I don't have the urge, but I only have the urge to just be aware of who and what I am, be sure of what I need and what I want in life, and still be willing to give what I can give to the people that matters in my life. And I think that's what Costa Rica helped me, the Pura Vida, like just giving importance of how beautiful life is. Continuing to live doesn't mean that I don't acknowledge the mistakes, but continuing to live with learning from it is giving value to the life I have. The pain will always be there, but the pain will help us in many ways we never know it can.